Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Junk Journal with me. I am again working in my junk journal that I just made a few days ago. You can find the video of how I made that a few videos before this one. I think it's called Making an Altered Book Junk Journal or something like that. So I've just went through the pages and decided on which page I was gonna work on. And for this book, I'm trying not to work from the beginning till the end and going from the front to the back, but I'm just trying to randomly pick pages because this is something I normally wouldn't do. And in this journal, I wanted to do a few things that I don't usually do because I want to get out of my comfort zone and try some new things. So that's why I'm doing this, and I'm enjoying it so much because these are such easygoing pages for me. They don't take long to make, and I'm having so much fun and I feel so free in this book. So I'm hoping that you like this sort of journaling too. If you prefer the other kind that I did before in the Traveler's Notebook, then please let me know. I could work into two different journals, not a problem. So here I'm just going through some cutouts from magazines and other cutouts and stuff that I have collected over the last months, I guess. These two animal pictures that you see are both from Daphne's Diary, as well as the heart you see there, and this heart as well. I just love Daphne's Diary magazine. It has the cutest images. And this doily is from Johanna Clow, and I will link her channel in the description box, where you can find in her comments, you can find the link to her Etsy shop for some really nice digital downloads of great doilies. So I chose some that I might use for this spread. Just also trying to come up with new color combinations, although looking at the end result of the spread, I did stick with my favorite, like pink and white and pastel colors. Yeah, I don't know, it just happens. What can I say? This washi, and also, well, no, this washi was in my last AliExpress haul, and I love it very much. And the one you see on the left-hand spread, this beige one with the grid, will be in my next AliExpress haul, which I haven't got around to filming yet. There's just too many videos at the moment. But I promise you it will come soon. So hang in there. I will have the link for that one in the description box of that upcoming video. So here I'm just trying to find more of a like a little bit of a more interesting background for this cutout of the love with the heart from Daphne's Diary. And excuse my voice, please. I think I'm getting a cold. So maybe my next voiceover might not be a voiceover, but might just be music, depending on how well my voice is going to be cooperating. Here I'm just going through some fabric scraps because I always love having a little bit of texture as well. And this little blue flowery kind of thing I was gifted in a Happy Mail from Vienna Apple Pie. She also has an awesome channel. She makes the most amazing Traveler's Notebook inserts. So please go check her out. If you're watching, hi. And thank you again for your lovely little gifts. So I chose as a background for this the same background that I used as the inside cover for this journal, and I'm just going to glue all that down. And it's funny sometimes how the spread just kind of comes together without really planning anything, because without having a like a theme set for this spread. I just happened to choose several different kinds of hearts and love, and later on you'll see there's a little sticker. I think it says "You make me happy" or something like that. So it kind of just all comes together, and I'm referring to the love for journaling and this kind of journaling, and for trying new things and getting out of my comfort zone to grow creatively. So that's what I'm just gonna very, very quickly journal about a little bit later in this video. And yeah, these things just kind of come while I'm doing it, which is so great, because I love just not having any idea what it's gonna look like when I'm done, when I start, I mean. So here I'm just making a little bit of a kind of a stitch border, just for a little more interest. And I think for this spread was one of those where I wasn't quite sure when I should stop. I didn't want to go overboard, but I didn't want it to be boring. So I think it's okay. How, you know, by the time it ended, it definitely didn't need more. Maybe I could have done with less. I'm not sure. But as I said in episode 1, I'm trying not to overthink it and trying to just keep this easy going and free flowing, and whatever happens, happens, and I will learn from it. But of course, at the same time, you want it to be pretty, right? It's always the dilemma to try new things, but you still want them to be pretty. So you are a bit cautious, and I don't know, do you guys experience that same problem when you journal? I would really be interested. So this is that doily from Johanna Cloud. I think it's Cloud. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. She also has amazing videos. So here is this sticker. It's from 7 Dots Studio, and I actually love this neon yellow. It really stands out on this page, and I think it harmonizes well with the other pastel-y colors. Again, making a little stitch border. Now I was thinking, okay, what else does the page need? And I decided to go with some stamps with this distress ink. What was it called? Something with moss. I forgot now, but I think you saw it in the video. So I'm using 3 different like floral, not floral, like plant-like stamps. So there's the second, and that's the third one. I guess you can say it's floral imagery. So here I just wanted to add the writing board before I stamp that. And then I kind of realized that that there were 2 pages together on the right hand side, and that that washi that I stuck on top there actually was on the page behind it. So I put another washi there so you could actually see it on this page. And then and then I start this journaling, what I just talked about, like getting out of my comfort zone, trying new things, and that makes me so happy to work in this journal. Just some very quick journaling. And then afterwards I realized that I didn't stamp the date. So on the top right I'm going to be stamping the date, but I again forgot that there's this page behind the one I'm actually working on, and I'm stamping right over that. So I'm actually stamping on the page behind it without realizing it, and I don't realize it until after the video. And so what I end up doing is I just tear that piece off of the page behind it with the date, and I just glue it on. So it's kind of more like a tab now, which is just as fine. And that's it for today. Hope you like this kind of journaling. Hope it inspires you for your own journaling. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye.